Today's a day for celebration. We've been locked away, but we've been making preparations. Sweep away decay and all the waves of devastation. Now we're at the dawn, another day of reclamation. Preservation of the nation. It's a fate we waited every day of dedication. To build a haven, pave the way for generations of what's left of all tech participation. Deep beneath the waste of Virginia is a place where we could have stayed safe for millennia. But tensions get frayed after just a few decades, so we're certain that the surface ought to be a little friendlier. Shine your shoes, cause the hour is a handful. Join a hand in hand with fellow man to save the land. So I packed some dandy apples in a satchel with some Blamcos. Stepped out of the gate to meet the neighbors and it's blam.
Do you think that the world could ever be fixed? Is America barricade could ever exist? Were you looking for a life of heavenly bliss when you stepped out of vault number 76? Are you lost in awe? Well, you better be quick. Build a hovel from the rubble while the reverie sticks. Now you gotta build a heaven using death as the bricks if you wanna have a life out of 76. I don't wanna set the world on fire, but your house will do just fine. Not you thinking maybe now's a prudent time.
That's the Travis and the Rowdy Mutants Flying. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome to Welded Life live stream. I'm your host, Welded Life, coming to you live from sunny my wife's craft room in wacky, wonderful, wistfully wastelandless, Western Kentucky. After the alliteration, I just haven't bothered to sit down and make that alliteration, just stretch it. Good morning. How are you? Good afternoon. How are you? Good evening. How are you? Wherever you may be across this great planet of ours. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As I get a few things set up, bear with me just a little bit. I see that Jersey Girl is already on and playing. So I may also try. Oh, yo, Fallout. Good morning to you as well. Well, because you're here. Let's see here. Let me go see if I need to harass Jersey Girl, because she may be streaming also. She's definitely one worth watching. Let's see. She's not streaming. She's been trying to stream more here lately to get back into it, but she's not. Okay. So let me go ahead. I'm going to jump in the Discord. And we're there. Now, don't forget to go to the Atomic Shop. Go to Utility. Free item today. 3 Rad-X. And as far as anything else goes, we have got going on right now. What's today? Today is the 3rd. So I don't know if it's kicked off yet. It should kick off no later than 11 today. The Purveyor sale, 25% off. So I hope you've been saving your script. I haven't, because I'm a dumbass. So there you have it. And let's see. So we got that free item there. Let's go to scoreboard. We already finished the scoreboard, but even though you finish, you can keep playing and earning and doing the daily challenges and stuff for the scoreboard points, and you can keep claiming items there. So as I complete the scoreboard, again, I'm rank 103 out of 100, see? Welcome. So that's the beautiful thing about the scoreboard. You can keep earning things after the scoreboard's over. So if you really want to grind it out, you can keep grinding and get Atom, gold, bullion, caps, all kinds of stuff. So it's kind of neat that way. Let's see. Let's go join Jersey. What's the good news? Nice. See, I'm still trying to get all the. I need to get the plan. I don't have any plans for T45. Well, yeah, usually that's what I do with all my T45. But as far as like you can go to. Hold on, I've got it. Well, no, you can get you can go to like, let's see, where is it? There's a vendor that you can actually get. Oops. There's a vendor you can actually go to, and I'm just trying to figure out which one it is, to get T45 plans, but it's only like it's only yeah, here they are right here. There I have a list of all the plans where you can find them. The vendor bought Phoenix and Watoga. Oh, loaded into a nuke zone. Somebody nuked. Oh, okay, well. Morning. Yeah. You gotta be quick on. Script, or what you do at the you get script at use script at the Rusty Peck with the what's his name, the mole miner guy. Murmur. His name reminds me of like those aliens in Futurama from the planet Omicron Persei 8. All right, let's. Yeah, he speaks French. He's from France, living in Poland. That's the beauty of being up and being on and streaming early, is I will get more Europeans on here than just than American, which it's not a bad. It's a good thing and a bad thing. Like, Americans are more about getting on for entertainment, and we're more likely to watch something like Twitch stream because of their insatiable lust for entertainment. But Europeans, they're a little more picky about their stuff. I mean, the English, for example, they pay a television tax. So if they don't like a TV show ain't good, it ain't gonna stay on. They don't do as much advertising as we do over here. So. Whereas the Hollywood types over here just treat everybody like they're fucking stupid, and Well, I'd hate to say it, but for the most part, I'd say for like the 40% of America, I'd say they're probably right. But that's just those they're not paying attention, or well, actually, I said not because not. I'd say not because they're dumb. It's just because they're not paying enough attention to realize that the shit they're watching is just garbage and just fucking trash. And that's literally the whole of it. Let's see, T. Just too dumb to know better, basically, is what it boils down to. Yeah. There've been talks about bringing it back and not letting it go die away, which is good because it's just it's one of the well, you don't need cursive. Well, technically you do for your signature. I mean, yeah, you do need it for that, and it's just I don't understand why they even bothered to try to get rid of it. Other than, I mean, look, half of them can't spell or write anyway. You know, I had a friend. I mean, he just had terrible handwriting. It's just all there was to it. There was no. It was just awful. And I was like one of the few people that could actually read his dribble when he'd write something down. The script. Well, there's script, bullion, treasury notes. Treasury notes is bullion, basically. Best way to do that's do events, honestly. How am I still overweight? Good God, what is it? The problem. Did you just call somebody a sack of shit? Watch your mouth, buddy. Yeah, I say as I start cursing and swearing. Eh. Let's see here. He's making. He was 82 the other day, so he's making good progress. Hey, well, then you'll get there sooner than you realize. Yeah. Heavy explosives. It's not bad. That's not a bad little combo. They're nice. I've got one. I've got a couple of them. I've got a vampire auto grenade launcher and a 2-shot auto grenade launcher. Yeah, you just max your damage on it. And with her, with the queen, because she doesn't land, it's kind of harder to hit her. And you can't lob those grenades very far. So if she's running around, if the queen's up, flying around, you're not going to be able to hit her very well. And honestly, you can't shoot fast enough to do enough damage. You're better off with a vampire. Yeah. Do talking about a VATS build? A VATS build. Maximizing your VATS and then sneak attacks and stuff like that. You want to be able to do a sneak attack like that, but I'm surprised Jersey's on here somewhere. I just haven't gone and bothered to find her yet. I'm surprised she ain't in here yet. Let's see, where's she? No, she switched over to Arc. Huh. I've seen the game. It looks pretty good. I really don't. It's just not a thing I think I could get into. It just doesn't look like it's for me. Rust is terrible. Mostly because you can never progress enough to do anything before the server resets, or even if you have a server that stays on and stable, there's always jackasses on there. You can never make any kind of progress. Because they don't want that. It's like you don't want the game to live. Okay, well. What? You can't loot it. Awesome. Events are. Oh, they actually decorated up in here for Christmas and such. Oh, that's neat. If you go to events, usually people will have those, and you'll get those in the scoreboard for free. I don't ever bother with them very often. I mean, it's it's just the randomness of it. Don't get frustrated. Eventually, you'll get something that wows you, and you're gonna be just head over heels about it. So it just takes time and patience. I've seen some good shotgun builds out there. They're okay. Well, it's only at close range though, so you gotta remember, at close range, sure, it's a bastard, but there we go. Which one'd you get? Red Ranger. It's a good looking one. It's not one that's particularly my taste, but it's a good looking one. Why not? See, I'm not a fan of buying those because they charge too much for them. Most of them are just reskins where they just took what they already had and then they just reskinned it to be something else, and then they're charging you $15 for it. I'm like, that's horse shit, and Bethesda knows it. All you did was you went to Windows Paint and you edited the rust on it or something, and you didn't do anything. You didn't do anything special with it. Now, some of them, like when you get into like the ones with the what's it, the junkyard armor or whatever it is, they actually did some work on that, and I'm okay with them charging more than $10 for that. But that's because it's a whole new set. They actually had to do the body work on it as well, you know. Oh, put it in the Fallout. Show us your builds, I guess. I guess that'd be a good place for it. What was that? Oh, wow. That's what it sounded like. Oh, wow. I don't know what that was. That a sneeze or a hiccup? Are you okay? Oh, it sounded like you were doing that intro to that song. Oh, wow. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Oh, I'm not giving them any money. Screw that. No, no, no. I have no idea. Really don't care. They're not getting any of my money, so they can fuck right off. I'm the king. I am the king of. I'm not going to pay for that. Fuck that. I buy what I want, and everything else is going to be free, or else. Ah. Cool. That's some good. Yeah, the Raider armor's pretty good looking. I must say it is. It's good looking. Guess we're going to hunt some flux this morning before I get started with anything else. The raw flux will deteriorate, so always make sure you can store that stable flux. It sells like 300 per. Any of it will sell for like 300 per. So if you need caps, you can make some caps farming this stuff. Which is probably what I've gotten away from the ultrasight Gatling laser, in favor of just using standard ammo for a 50 cal. My thought process is if I just avoid having to use it for anything but fusion cores, then I'll be good to go. Now the plus side of that is I don't really have to make any fusion cores. I end up finding a fuck ton of them everywhere I go. So I'm never out. I've got over 100 fusion cores right now. And that's just from wandering around and, oh, look, a fusion core. Oh, look, fusion core. And plus I use all those perks that extend Fusion Core Life, so I'm really never finding myself without. You know, I've stacked up so where my Fusion Cores last me forever. Even the Ultrasight ones, if I use that Ultrasight Gatling plasma, you know, so I'm good, you know. Yeah, I've noticed that problem. Yeah, they start to, well, I have a problem with hoarding stuff, so it's a problem keeping stuff in my thing here. Yeah, my stash box stays a little full. I'm about to do a big cleanse here soon. Yeah, but I have other stuff like weapons and stuff that I'm bad about hoarding. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm terrible for it. Well, yeah, there's a lot of stuff I can't scrap though. Actually, I need to go ahead and scrap these. Hold on. What I'll usually do is take any kind of weapon I get along the way. I will scrap for. I will sell for caps until I get the vendors down to 0, and then if I see that I'm low on, like right now, I think what the thing is I need is aluminum. I'll go buy aluminum and sell any weapons I have on me at that point. And it's just a good way to kind of offload and that kind of stuff. That, and I got a set of power armor. Let's see which way is it. It's that way, so I'm gonna have to go this way. We're just gonna go. You know, I mean, it's a shame they don't really have more PvP now. I mean, it's just a shame. Common Beast, welcome to the stream, my friend. Yeah, you're the same boat I'm in. He says hi. He says hello and hello, Welded and fam. That's you two, just so you're aware. Because the motto, as the motto goes, and I'm sure Common Beast knows it, when you're here and you follow, you ain't a follower, you're fam. Yeah. If I'm on playing and I'm running my mouth like I am, I'm live streaming. I mean, you just saw me get on this early of a morning. You know I'm live streaming. Fake shit, man. I have 2. I don't get a lot of viewership. That's the problem with the Welded Life live Twitch. It doesn't get a lot of viewers, but it does get the Welded Life fam, and we've got a pretty good crew thus far. And I'm, you know what, quality over quantity any day of the week. I'm not saying that those that don't watch aren't quality. I'm just saying they ain't figured it out yet. I ain't worried about it. Look, the affiliation thing is just merely so I have a title. It's kind of like, well, Welded, why do you have 12 certifications for welding on your wall and an associate's in welding technology? Oh, because I wanted all that. Just so I can put it on the wall behind me and say, next time my brother runs his fucking mouth about, well, tell you what, I've got a bachelor's and a this and a minor in that. Well, I said, well, I got an associate's in welding technology and about 12 certifications on the wall. Basically says, I know everything science there is to know about fucking science and metallurgy, so you can go fuck yourself trying to think you're smarter than me. He thinks that education equals intelligence, and I hate to break it to him, it don't. I've known a lot of people that have graduated college are still dumbasses. Well, he and I are politically opposed as far as our ideology, and that's fine. I had no problem with it. Hey, Face McStabby, how's it going with you? It's going pretty good. He likes to, he and I are, like I said, ideologically opposed. And that's fine. I don't have a problem with him having a difference of opinion. However, he does not, to be quite the contrary on his side. Like I said, he's a lot opposite to me. He does not like that I don't agree with him on things. He just doesn't. And he cannot stand it. And he will say hurtful, mean things about me. I don't know why I picked the Strangler Heart one, because I can't craft armor out here. And he'll make some claim, and then I'll go, well, here's some science, or here's an article, or here's what's going on that's actually happening that you're not reading, and the facts. Here you go, from reputable source. Here you go. Well, you can't just, that was written by this source, so it can't be. It's a reputable source. We had already established that. But, I can find multiple sources, but here's the one that basically sums it all up in a nutshell. Now get bent. And he doesn't like it that I'll break it down to him like that. Look, I don't care if I'm right or wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll admit it. Any day of the week, I will absolutely admit when I'm wrong. I have no problem with that. What I have a problem with is that he won't. He'll make no concessions. And he will not apologize for being an ass when he's an ass, which is a lot of the time. And he said a lot. He actually at one point disowned me. Oh, I'm pretty. Look, when it comes to me, I am to be legit. I'm a very by the book. It's the document of the Constitution was the Constitution. They wrote it specifically in a specific way for a reason. And when you pay attention to the details of how they wrote it, there's no, well, you could say that, but you could translate it. No, you can't. It's written the way it's written for a reason. It's not the joke. The joke, what's been happening in our culture in America, and it's fucked up, is they make the joke about the right to bear arms, and they make the joke about having grizzly bear arms instead of carrying firearms, right? That's the joke. Is that, well, it can be interpreted. Well, how could they possibly interpret it any other way else? Is the joke made in like Family Guy, right? Well, you can't. It's not bear as in grizzly bear. It's obviously bear arms, to keep and bear arms. No. It is meant for the natural order of self-preservation, because those are rights to us given by God. But, moreover, it is, and hold on. I got to pull up my Captain America in the background while I say this stuff. It makes me feel more, it's not just about, self-preservation, which is a natural God-given right? It is also about, you have the right to free speech, freedom of assembly, freedom of religion. Actually, freedom of religion is the first thing mentioned. Then freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, freedom of the press, right? You have all these things within the boundaries of you are not provoking violence. Peaceable assembly, right? Now, here's the thing. But if you don't have the Second Amendment, there ain't no way you can protect the first. And without the first, you can't protect the second. Those two go hand in hand. If you don't have one backing up the other, you are screwed, because they will trample your rights. How many governments standing today have ever surrendered rights back to the people once they've taken them? Anybody got a good answer? You got an answer there, Face McStabby? Common? Either one of y'all got an answer to that? I know the answer. 0. Governments do not return the power to the people. Well, until one thing occurs. And I'm not going to discuss that one thing, because I'm not going to call for that one thing. You're absolutely right. So, yep, looks like Common Beast got it right. I know there's a delay, so I'm going to assume that you answered before I did. Right. That's why we had the Revolutionary War. That's why the Civil War occurred. The Civil War, apart from the obvious problems of slavery and that conflict, there was also the matter of states' rights that was also big in a lot of people's mind, because you got to realize not everybody in the South owned slaves. I don't know if everybody knows this, but I'm gonna just hold on there, fake Fallout. Hold on. I don't know if I'm going to be sarcastic for just a second. I don't know if everybody knows this, but not everybody in the South in the slaving days were wealthy. Some of us was poor sons of bitches. We had no money, but we fought for the South. Why? Because of states' rights. States' rights. Because that was another big issue that was a thing going on, which comes with the industrial age that was about to blossom in the United States. I mean, it was really coming through in the 1800s, as you saw the advent of technology and machinery. And if the slavery issue had been left alone, it's my opinion, if you look at the patterns of history, what would have happened was they would have moved away from it naturally. Because industry would have said, hey, you can buy this machine for X amount of dollars. It will work and work and work and work and work. And it will work more, faster, more efficiently, and for cheaper. It's basically, once you buy it, you don't have to feed it anything other than gas or fuel. And it would have been a business thing, but there was a lot of laws and stuff being done as far as taxing of goods and stuff like that. That I'm not saying taking away from the slavery side of things. I'm going to be clear about that because that was an issue. But okay, if I don't own slaves, what is my benefit in trying to defend slavery? What is my benefit in that? As a merchant, let's say I'm a merchant down there. I don't own slaves. I run a business, and you've got all these people making money hand over fist on cotton, and they're selling it to me and making money hand over fist over me. Say I sell handmade goods like clothing or quilts and stuff. They're making hand over fist. I have to cut and make my money higher, which means I'm going to sell less than them because they're rooking me and sticking me in the ass hard and heavy because they've got cheap labor. There's no reason that would have happened. So when you look at all the other things, it's a states' rights issue alongside the primary issue. I'm not going to take away from what was and what did happen. Now, see, my family on the other hand, and I have actual documented proof. I mean, I'm talking about court records and all that. I have actual documentation to show. Even like I have like his paperwork from the Union. My great grandfather William Robert. He fought for the Union. He went and enlisted in I can't remember, but some battalion in Illinois, and before they come on down and started marching. So fought for the North. I'll hit his uncle, who was because it was his uncle. Let's see, his dad. No, his dad's brother that was a lot younger than him was also about the same age. John something another was also a Union soldier out in Illinois. They fought the same battalion, so there was a lot of my family that was from out of here in Kentucky, out of Halfway area, Bowling Green area. They went up to Illinois to enlist, and my great grandfather loved it so much he went back and lived in Bone Gap for a while. They're broke to even consider owning. Too broke to even consider owning a person. Yeah, they did that for a lot of states' rights because plus you had industry booming, and they were trying to. The North had the industry, the South had the cotton, and they were basically going to stick it to them hard and heavy. As far as like the prices, because they knew that was the thing. It was a power play for a lot of things, and people don't understand the history and they're like, well, you're just quoting somebody who wrote such and such. No, you can find the documents that were written during the time and read this shit. Matter of fact, my uncle is an avid historian. My uncle, his big thing is Civil War history. And like he looks at the stuff on the news that they talk about, well, it's this and that. He goes, no, well, yeah, slavery was a thing. That was part of it, and that was a big driver for a lot of the people in power. But no, land and money, states' rights, and of course you have taxation. The whole taxation without representation was coming up. And the stuff that followed the Civil War, as far as the country was broke because we beat ourselves to death, and who's gonna, usually the losers pay for the war. Like Germany is still paying for World War II and World War I, and they got a lot of things they got to pay for. We're still paying for the Spanish-American War. Look at your phone. Look at your if you have a landline phone, look at your phone bill. go in depth and start researching a landline phone bill. We're still paying for the Spanish-American War. Yep. Yeah, the losers end up paying for it. So Germany's economy has suffered for decades because of what Hitler did. Because he went no, right. They are paying for the sins of their fathers. Exactly. I know. Right, but how many of them are? But then again, how many of them right now are still taught bad things at daddy's knee, so to speak? Right. I mean, see what. All right, man. You got your little history lesson today. You go get smarter. Keep learning. I'm almost 40, and I love learning. You do the same. Later. But people forget. They don't realize that I'm fought for Southern and fought for the South. They were broke. Yeah. I know. That's why I thought there was another one. It wasn't another. Wasn't a new one. Okay, which one do I? It was one I didn't have yet, and I was going to have to have regenerating 45. I don't bolstering. We're doing bolstering. We're doing bolstering on something. Warhead ultrasight bolster. So I don't need the bolstering. Auto stem I've got. Cloaking Raider. Cloaking Raider left leg. Let's see, left leg. Alright, so let's offload stuff until I'm light enough. Oh wait, I could just do what I was gonna do and leave that one as a power armor. Let's go right arm, torso, left leg. Wait, that's a torso. That's right leg. Fault board troubleshooter. Oh, let's pick you up. All right, let's drop you off. Yeah, a lot. I mean, you know, you can quote this person wrote this and this person wrote that, but the truth of the matter is, I've looked at documents that that they had gotten, that they had online available from those eras, and you can go research these things and look at these things. A lot of these things are online now, where you can go look them up for free at some historical this or that, and they please make a donation type places, and they have these files that you can read. What was really going on, the newspaper articles, the old everything. I mean, there's nothing that's left left out. I mean, the stuff's all right there in black and white, or all I'd say, well, yellow and faded black in a lot of cases. But it's sad. And I'm not big on remembering history, but I remember some key points. And my uncle Larry, he was a avid historian. Like, he reads everything. Anybody writes a historical account of history, he is a big. Okay, the fact comes Christmas time. What do? Well, let's buy him a big book on history, because he'll sit and read it. He'll some books are so good, he's enjoying it so much, he will stop himself after reading a couple pages, because he knows that he will sit and just chew through the whole book in an afternoon or something. He's big in it. Oh, and the dogs are up. The dogs are up and playing. All right, let's feed my character. That'll offload some weight. Let's see. Mole rat meat. Bourbon. Let's Let's see. What else can we get rid of? It's a glowing mask. Let's stay here. Now we're 10 pounds off. Let's offload those. All right, now we can fast travel something that's not in a nuke zone and start doing some daily stuff. Let's see. Well, let's go ahead and... No, let's not do that one yet. The Sunny Top Station. We'll go up there and we'll start doing some other stuff. Wish Jersey hadn't jumped off. And I know it's a controversial issue talking about the Civil War and stuff, but honestly, you either learn your history or you're doomed to repeat it. And right now, we're on that verge of people don't remember enough about the Civil War. They're doomed to repeat it. Not the Civil War, but the atrocities that led there too. All right, it is what it is. I ain't calling for nothing. I'm just saying I see the patterns. Just what I needed. That was perfectly spaced. Somebody clip that. Oh, that's great. Put it right in the... And he hammers it into us. Ooh, clipping? All right. Oh, I've changed my paint on my power armor for those who weren't here yesterday to the Outcast Power Armor paint set. I think I like it. All right, let's get some of this power armor out of here. Let's see. Well, let's get all out of here. What we're going to sell. We need to get rid of that. We're holding on to. She never gave me an answer as to why I should hold on to that VATS 3-star unknown. I don't have it set up to do it. I don't have Alien Blaster rounds, so you know. Oh, wouldn't it? Of course. Oh, sorry I'm doing the boring stuff, y'all. We can still talk about stuff. That's always fun. Always need more power armor. Let's see. Hopefully I entertain y'all enough. I mean, you never know. Let's see. We had 4 reviewers. Up to 3 again. I don't know who's there, but thank you. Vanguard, Torso. My T-45 set's immaculate right now. Vanguard. Raider, I've already got that one. That's the reason that one's in there. Already got a left leg that's better. Already got a regenerating set. I'm not doing Cloaking Raider. Got a bolstering. Oh, I've already run them out of script for the day. Wow. Be impressed. Alright, so that means I can armor. And we can stow the rest of it. I'll just not label any That was a verdant season, and what? I missed that. It's called that there was a verdant season going on, and I don't know where. All right, now all I've got is power armor sets in there. Now we got a fresh start. I have 100 space. Let's see. Somebody wanted the anti-armor thing, and once policeman comes back, then once I got him a 3-star legendary berserker's board. I didn't make it. I actually rolled it, and I didn't roll it. I mean, I actually got it as a thing. Oh. All right, let's get rid of. Let's take those out of there. Perfectly preserved pie. We'll get rid of that. Let's get rid of a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Sorry, my dogs are barking in the background. They're a handful. Oh, actually, I got to put that one in there. All right. Sell some stuff. Then we're going to do daily stuff. Yeah, I know, but they always annoys me that I can hear them, so I know y'all can hear them. They're loud enough that I can hear them, so that's saying something. All right, I got plenty of Nuka-Colas, so we're good there. Let's go. Glowing blood. Aluminum. No aluminum here. Damn it. I will buy the screws, though, because, you know. Let's see. See, right away diluted. We'll do some daily activities. Stim pack. All right. Wait, is it a chem station? No, it's not a chem station. So we can go to. Because I know there's one that's there. We can start from there. Let's build 5 things or whatever and all that jazz. I think that's working today. I think that's why he's on and off again. He said something. I heard him say it. Now I can't remember what the hell he said. That's the problem. Playing games, I get all wrapped up in the game. I don't remember what Fake Out said. Like he was coming back, or he's just going to, puss out on me today. You know how the French are. They like to give up. I like to give him hell. He gives me hell, too, for being a redneck. That's all right. Have to remind him, no, we don't marry our cousins here in Kentucky. That's Arkansas. Except for when my Arkansas viewers are on. Then I have to remind them that that's down in, like, Alabama. You got to change it up. See, a lot of the South don't want to think Kentucky is the South. Although everything north of Kentucky does. Anyway. All right, let's go grab us some. Let's hop out of this. Shopkeep. I got my chemist on there and super duper. All right. Tell you what, I get these Skittles drink mix things, like the little individual packets for like a thing of water. They're ridiculously good. And they got the tropical flavors now too. They're not a sponsor, it's just good. Let's see, there's other things I needed to take care of while I was here, so let's knock them out. Welcome back. Did I just... Why do I sound like you're... Why do I feel like you're being sarcastic when you say nice lady? Oh, okay. Well, never mind that. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Y ustedes? What's that? Send some here. We'll collect some fertilizer to put in the thing. There's a lot of my problem right there. There, now we got her done. Get rid of all these cannonballs. Cannonballs! I got big cannonballs. The clunkiest of all Bethesda creations, the ammo converter. Bane of my existence. Waster of my time. I think they do things like this so they can count, they can get people to do it, play and doing like I do here, converting ammo, just to get their hours played count up. Shit like this to waste people's time. People would grind and grind and grind. You know, they wouldn't have to if they didn't have to deal with stupid shit like this. And you can use anybody's at any terminal, and just got to make sure you convert all your ammo while you're there, and then hope to God you find one again. I always keep one up at the Sell It Shack because it's just convenient for people. Because you can't sell ammo to anybody other than you can't sell ammo to any vendors, which is kind of dumb. I would definitely reconsider something like that. I mean, well, because people could make a lot of ammo super dupe and make lots of caps off of it. But I mean, if they're going to charge you a ton for it anyway, you just don't pay anything for them hardly. That problem solves itself. All right, there's one cannonball in. All right, cannonball. All right. Let's see. I needed to. All right. Let's see where we're at. Plant crops. Need 5 of those. Eat a cooked meal. All right, so let's just go get some. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so no. I know I'm going to have to make up some boiled water. Where we have dirty water. That should be more than enough. All right, let's craft. If you go up to it says craft. You're not crafting, you're cooking. I mean, I get it. Anyway. Corn soup. Corn soup. Got to slow down because Bethesda will freak out if I eat food too fast. All right, let's armor, apparel, food. Radiation fluids can go in there. Cooking is a craft. Yeah, it is. I agree, but you walk up to a grill to cook or to grill. You don't walk up to a grill to craft. It's the craft of cooking. But when you walk up to the grill, you cook. You don't craft. On the whole, it's called a craft, but you go up to the thing to cook. It's semantics, I think. But still, I stand by my argument. What am I doing? I need to scrap those weapons. All right, let's see. Make sure we get our weight down. We got to do some more of these good things, fun things. Yes, it's been a fun time making sure that she has shelves full of toys for Daphne here. I mean, somebody got to look after her. She gets her a bobblehead. Let's put a Nuka-Cola on her shelf. So she's got some Nuka-Cola in here with her Blamco. You know, gotta make sure she feels at home. Well, like she's got a better home. Anywho. She lives here inside of my rest stop. Okay, let's see what our next daily challenge is. An event and an operation. I think we can manage that. Now, as far as the event, I think there needs to be a radiation rumble. It's one of the ones they want you to do for the week. Let's double check challenges for the week. Radiation rumble. It is see if we can't go trigger this bad boy. That's a good one to get for legendaries. That one and Uranium Fever. Those are the two best, in my opinion. One may have happened here already. Traders at Spruce Knob. Foundation? All right, we'll join this event so we can get an event done for the day at least. Should get up earlier. Narcolepsy's a son of a bitch. Tell you what. 31 seconds, and hopefully they're not too far down the road that I saw that Mr. Handy nearby that I can get that shepherd's crook off of. And not a one has a damn shepherd's crook. Damn. Fucking two of them? You gotta be shitting me. I'm trying to hold both their attentions. I see a fucking Snallygaster out here. Oh, Stingwing. This works much better. Finally. Fucking cows. Fucking bugs. Fuck you, Duke. You can go away too. I don't know if there's anything good here to gather up while I was here, or no. I don't think there was. Let's see. It's a do the wood pile gather like we normally do, and then 2 plasma grenades. All right, and ginseng. I forgot there's ginseng here. Yep, and then we'll leave. You waited till now to open the lunchbox? Seriously? No. You should open the lunchbox when you start the thing, or at least in the middle of the fight, so somebody gets some kind of perk off of it. Anyway. Oh, you're done, Esmeralda. You, me, and Mirth. There's some tough-ass cows. Yep. All right. Now we're going to wait for a daily ops team to kick off, which should happen any time now. I mean, now's about the time we start seeing them show up. Just fought off 2 sheep squatch practically by myself. Feeling pretty good about that. I got some of that. Let's see, weapons. I'll sell that sooner or later. Mutant Slayer's T45. I have Mutant Slayer. T45 mutants. Mutant Slayer. Okay, let's take that one. I didn't put this shit here for you to use. You're lucky I'm a nice guy today. I'm playing my nice character. Armor. Left leg. Now, of course, he's got a... Oh, Mutant Slayer T45 left leg, though. Now it's the right. Shit. Here I'm coming. Fucking rad toads. I heard him. Alright, well. Harvest Fairy Tale. I don't want to do connection dropped. What to do. Let's go to Foundation. We'll do those daily for the treasury notes, and we'll come across anytime we come across another event or a daily op. We'll do that, and that will be the gist of what we're doing here. Well, I looked outside this morning, and there's a sheet of ice on the roads. Fun times. Sheet of ice on the back porch. All over the vehicles. We ain't going nowhere. Well, I mean, I can drive us. I mean, my Expedition is a pretty heavy little piece of equipment, so, but... Nice, nasty little ice storm rolling through right now. Oh. Welcome back. You know, I used to drive for a rent-to-own company, and they used to drive those big box trucks, and they are rent-to-own, like furniture. And I used to drive those big box trucks all the time, and there was times it would be nasty outside. We're talking just terrible weather outside. There's no hope for it, but I'm just so used to driving in shitty weather because of that job for 6 years, delivering furniture and picking up furniture and chasing bad accounts and all that shit and fucking my back up in the process. Everything's a one-man delivery, you know, that kind of mentality. That my first store manager, that was his mentality. I go, but it's like a motorized reclining sofa. It's not even a love seat. A motorized reclining sofa with motors in both ends. This thing weighs 400 pounds. You want me to just coax it out of their house or into their house? Oh, everything's one-man delivery. Back in my day, well, I still did it. It's called being a badass. We'll skip all the fighting. Just let the Blood Eagles deal with it. That sounds like fun. You know what? Fuck this. Suck grenade, asshole. Talk to these Blood Eagles. And that is how you make instant fertilizer. Moving on. Well, I mean, you've got enough shotgun perks and strength, and pistol perks are mostly in agility. You have some and so strength, agility, and perception are where your primaries are for those particular perk cards. So yeah, it could be done. It could be done. I mean, it really could be done. I mean, you know, it could be done. Just, go ahead. Yeah. I'd have to argue with that. Always playing with the same weapon is not boring. I've enjoyed this 2-shot auto grenade launcher longer than any other legendary weapon I've ever had. And I mean, it just and auto grenade launchers in general. I mean, the weapon, the ammo's heavy, and it sucks to have to carry so much ammo, which means I need to adjust for that. But you know, Ordnance Express, you know. But honestly, Grenadier is a good perk to have for this one. Let's see, plasma grenade. About out of dog food, I think. My character may have to start eating other things. Oh, yeah, no, I'm talking about I've been feeding my character regularly dog food just to keep him on his toes. You know, make sure he's just all bark and no bite. No, wait, no, that doesn't work. Shit, I gotta think of a better analogy for that. I got dog food. Ugh. Blech. I mean, you don't really have survival in here anymore. You don't have it. You can't die if your food and hunger meter run to zero. You can't die. You just don't get the benefits from it. That's why they which is something they ought to change, where you can turn it on and off survival mode kind of thing in your game options. That's what they ought to do for those who want to play survival. To what? Do with what? Survival syringe. No, it's a legendary? I don't even see it in the list. Generate one survival aiding chem every 30 minutes up to a max of 5. That's what the Mole Miner survival shortcut is. That's the only one. That's not it doesn't put you in survival mode. That generates a survival aiding chem, like something that, like a stem pack. It doesn't make you. It doesn't put you in survival mode. I might look into it. Up to max of 5 at level 1. At 1. The only thing I don't like about the legendary perks and this new card system, as far as like where you can have multiple builds, is that it doesn't give you the ability to change your legendary perk cards out for each set, each loadout. Right, but it costs you perk card points to do that. I'm not a fan of that. I'm trying to figure out where I want it. I've got 70-something points. I'm trying to figure out what category was best going to benefit me from an increase. So I got super duper. I don't care if that's I got that on another build, so I'm not worried about that. I'm trying to figure out for my build what I would want to add back to it. Can't really do anything with strength. My strength is maxed. I don't have the card loaded. Let's see. Yeah, if I did that, I could. Oh, there we go. That'd be a good one to have for team playthroughs. And I've been doing a lot more team play here lately. I can't up that though, so I'm not gonna have enough. Endurance is the only one I can up, but I don't want to up it. Hey, hey. Somebody wants to go home today, or turn off, or turn off their computer. That's what I should probably say is. Nope, better to stay. Let me stop here. Ah! You don't speak, bastard. Nice. You don't speak pasta. Oh, you don't speak pasta. I speak Italian. Fettuccine Alfredo. Pasta fazool. Hey, look, it's me, Mario. Oh, God. Ayo, way. Well, what I'm going to need you to do first, sir. Okay, what I'm going to need you to do first, sir, what I need to do is take your hand and make it like, and put it together like you're going to high five somebody. Now, move that and put it to the right side of your face. Make sure it's your right hand to the right side of your face. Now, grab at your wrist with the left hand and pull sharply to the left. Did that hurt? Now, fix it your damn self. Well, it's the nature of the beast when you're working in tech support. Look, I'm a welder, and I have similar problems. Like, especially because people think they know what they're doing. Like, you don't. First of all, welding is not just, hey, look, I take a stick, a welding rod, and strike an arc and weld it up. You know, there's some other processes and stuff. But people will be like, oh, can't you just do that? And da 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 da. I was like, first of all, you've handed me something that most times somebody does like something with cast metal. They think it's they pour it into a cast and then they break it loose and that's your product, like skillets. Some of those fancy wrought iron benches are actually just cast metal. Where they just pour it into a form and then they break it out of the form and ta-da! It's that sand clay stuff they use to cast steel and stuff. And first of all, it's aluminum. Second of all, it's cast aluminum. Third of all, the amount of time it's going to take me to fix that, and what I'm going to have to charge you in labor hours, materials, and my electrical bill going through the fucking roof, the amount of time it's going to take. I'm not even calling that materials because that's flying electrons. I ain't worried about that. You might as well just go buy you a new one and sell this one to the scrapyard for scrap to offset your cost. And that's literally 9 times out of 10 they could fix their problem just rebuying it versus taking it. But some things I understand. There are some people like, this was my grandmother's or my, whatever's been the family for years, and I get that. That I'm not gonna haggle that. But well, can't you just heat it up and stick it together? Oh my God, I hate that one. Heat it up and stick it together. At that point, I go fuck yourself. Yeah, see how get that to stick together. Like, I'm pretty tech savvy, so when I call tech support, it annoys me because I actually do know a fair bit. And I understand they want to dot all their I's and cross their T's and all that stuff. But I'm like, all right, I have to stop. Before we go any further in this conversation, I have reset this X amount of times, held it off for 10 seconds minimum, right? Minimum, 10 seconds. I've unplugged my router. I've gone through every possible setting on my Wi-Fi antennas at every computer. Every Roku device, everything. I've been through everything, all of it, settings. I've watched countless YouTube videos about similar problems just in case I missed something. Do not tell me right now to reset my modem because I will jump through this cell phone and kill you. Fuck you! I will rage. I will fucking rage quit a customer service call. Per time, half the time I'll just go, yep, I done it. Anymore, and I'll get so frustrated with someone calling back. I'm like, yep, okay, it's off. No, I'm not doing shit. I'm just sitting there. No. Okay, 10 seconds. All right, I'm gonna should I plug it back in now? All right. There's smoke coming from it. Do I need to worry about that? Just to fuck with them. I've done that. Yeah, whenever I have problems, usually I can fix them. 9 times out of 10. I'll say 99 times out of 100. Because I'll give myself more credit. 9 times out of 10, 99 times out of 100, it's their fucking line out there, and they've got somebody down the way that they need to fix something. Oh, well, we had a call up the road that there's something going on with the line. We've isolated the problem to there. They'll be out there in 2 days. Fuck you, I got a stream. All right. I'm plenty calm. Oh, they're the worst. Those are worse than just customers calling like about internet and shit. I know those have got. I've done call center work. I used to do call center work for the electric company. A major electric company here in Kentucky. Let's just say I lived in Louisville at the time, so you can all take a guess at what company it was. And I had to do customer billing. Yeah, usually they're not. Usually they're a gaggling bunch of dumbasses have no idea what the fuck they're doing. Car rental and shoe store. Well, I mean, what technical difficulties? Thank you for calling Nike today. My name's Weldon. How may I help you? I don't know how to tie my fucking shoes. Well, sir, it sounds like you need to go back to grade school and maybe call your damn mama. What kind of technical difficulties could they have with their fucking shoes? I mean, for fuck's sake. Oh my God, they're made of leather. Holy shit. I've got feet. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, if you got downtime, I don't. A lot of companies are like, don't be using our machines for da 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 blah blah. Okay, well, I'm gonna go. I'll have my break, and I don't want to run my phone down because it's got a limited amount of battery. Don't know how far you have to drive to go home, and you don't know if you get in an emergency where you'll be stranded and need it. So why not let us watch a YouTube video on there? No, that you'd be tempted to do it during work hours. Well, fire people who do that. That's the solution. You catch them on there. You catch them on there watching videos. You write them up, fire them. That's how that works. It's how the write-up system works. But nowadays, everybody's too fucking afraid to write somebody up for doing something wrong. They're like, oh, they might get offended. Fuck that. If you're doing wrong, you get fucking written up and you get fired. I'm not. Have you not seen the snowflakes today? I mean, I have a whole bunch of them in my yard right now. Those little softy little liberals are like, oh, you can't fire me. That would be mean. Well, watching videos on company time, that's mean. It's wasting money, wasting our time. Yeah, but if you call them on it, you're a racist all of a sudden. So you can do your job and what you agreed to work during these hours, have a certain amount of break time. Do that. So let them watch it on their breaks. If they're clocked out, whatever, that's fine. They start fucking around on the clock, Like I can understand that. Now I'm not going to say anything about a bathroom break. You need to go take a poop. That happens. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I shit on company time. That's fine. Take a poop because But I mean, yeah. Well, So which one is it here that I gotta go see? It's Roxy, which means to be the magical teleporting running raider. I hate Roxy's quest. I'll fast travel near them. I'll get up. I watched it the other day. Roxy's quest. What's it called? Whatever the daily mission is for Roxy in the crater. I fast traveled near the spot. The former raider or whatever, and like I don't go near him, but I'm close. Like I'm going right now to Cranberry Glades. I'm gonna go there, fast travel there. I'm gonna run to him. I was like within 20 of him. Like you look at the little meter, 20 meters or whatever they're counting on the targeting thing above him, the little arrow or whatever, and he vanishes. And I'm like, what the actual fuck? No, hunters weren't even near him. He just teleported. Fucking Mirelurk Queen. Oh. Where am I at? I'm over here at. I wonder if it's possible to put a camp up here. That'd be kind of cool. dog food. Oh, I could put it right here. Okay, I'm over between on the railway line between Cranberry Glade and the Veiled Sundew Grove. Literally, like right there in between on the railway line, a little bit north of there, where that little you can see that little train up on the thing, and I can place my camp up here. So I need to figure out which one I want to move over here. Let's see. Patriot Pad. See, where do I have the Patriot Pad sitting right now? I was moving it to somewhere else. One. I've got Common Base in here with me today. I don't get a lot of viewers. It's okay. I'm not heartbroken about it. Just, you know, small is okay. Small circles are fine. And if it ever gets big, that'll be fine. I'll have people else. I'll probably make Common a moderator at that point if he wants it. But I would do that to somebody just to fuck with them. Like, just change camps. See somebody at the camp and just change it. Right? Where did I put that one? I don't know where I put that one. Oh, no, it's Helvetia. I put it in Helvetia. That's where the Patriot Pad is. Okay, so I'm not doing it to... Yeah. Yeah, that's the one I was at. Well, it's Veiled Sundew, and between the Veiled Sundew and another one. Oh, look. Mirelurk Queen wants to play. She came all the way over to say hi. And now she's... Yeah. What? Oh. Well, it wasn't a very good one. Saying what? Well... Oops, killed the frogs. H. I don't know what the H is. Oh, the Austrian painter of half Jewish descent. So, of a self-hating variety. Had him a little Charlie Chaplin mustache. Is that who you're talking about? Okay, I would never mention such a heinous human being. Actually, I think I have, and I think I've survived because I think my context is, bar none, probably the best perception of such a POS that I don't think anybody cares. I gotta go back to Roxy. Oh yeah, we're right on the cusp of the Fallout universe. Honestly, not their computer tech, not their computer tech. Mm-hmm. Bay of Pigs. I'll show up just in time to get the goods for that little event. Well, that was fun. That's always a fun when you show up to the event and you're just a second too late, but you're there soon enough that you get the credit for the event. I don't try to do that, but sometimes it just happens. I was like, oh, maybe they didn't. I saw the One Violent Night was still going. I was like, well, maybe I'll pop down there. Maybe they hadn't started and it was just sitting there like ready to go and never got started. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you have to worry about if something's going to come along and kill you. I guess if you had a bloody build, it wouldn't matter, but or something where your shit doesn't move. Those power builds. Oh, daily out team. And I'm on it. Yeah. The Nailer. 1-star Nailer. It's named Cultist Blade. Yeah, I've never seen that, but it's named, so that's kind of neat. I like the named weapons. Yeah. Oh well. I guess I better join my teammate. He looks like he's ready to go. I don't know what it reset to yesterday after the reset because I got off at 10. And I was thinking about getting back on later, but it just never happened. This is probably my last thing. I need to get off here and start working on making some lunch for everybody. Vroom, vroom. Well, I'd say scorched. All right, getting the signal repeater, and it's good. And we'll boost. Hey, Jersey, about fucking time. Oh, fuck. Helped him, then I died. Where the fuck is the... Where's the other one? The other one's over here somewhere. I don't think these clowns know what they're doing. All right, Big Daddy Weldy's got it. Wish Jay were here. He's always funny. He hadn't been on in a while. Yeah. I think him. Seriously? And you don't. And there ain't no good chain game. Yeah. There we go. Ah. Well, that was fun. 3 seconds to spare. That was a close one. 3 seconds to spare. The daily op to get all the maximum goodies. Yeah, we just come out into the wire. Well, fucking Igor just stood there for fucking 15 minutes. Not literally 15 minutes, but I look over and I'm blasting the shit out of everything, trying to kill everything as fast as I can. Number one, because it gives me more grenades to launch. But ended up in the deficit. I can tell he was, so I can tell somebody wasn't pulling their fucking weight because I ended up in a deficit on grenades. My 40mm grenades, I should not with a 3-man team. A 2-man team, I'll break even. If it's me by myself doing a daily op, I will not break even. I will lose stuff. But when it's a 3-man team or more, I get more. I end up with more ammo because they're killing shit too and spending their ammo, and we all loot from all corpses now. All right, let's see what my rewards were. Let's see. XP, Legendary Core, Caps, Plasma Grenades, Frag Grenades, Stim Packs, Radaway, 50 caliber rounds. Assassin's T-45 left leg, Mutant Slayer's Trapper right arm, and plan for a Vault 94 jumpsuit. Fantastic. I needed that. Hey, no, Jersey. I'm being facetious. I don't think you know what that word means. I'm making a reference to Princess Bride. Inconceivable! You know, we had the little bald dude. I don't remember what his name is. Inconceivable! You've never seen The Princess Bride? What, have you been living under a fucking rock? I'm not big on movies, and I've seen it. Just tell him that there's a new movie out they made just for him called Soup Cooking Meme. There's a new movie out they made just for your husband. It's called Soup Cooking Meme. My life is comedy gold. Assassins. Do I have a set of assassins? No, I don't. Well, that's going to have to change now. Shit. Okay, I pick you. Phrasing. We do try to keep it clean here, Jersey. I gotta back out. My brain just skipped a beat. All right. Challenges. Floor or wall decorations in camp. That's what we're doing next. And waiting for the radiation rumble to pop up. Let's see. Oh, event, it's a trap. Huh. Well, let's go do that one. That one sounds like fun. It sounds like that general from Star Wars. It's a trap. Was it Akbar or whatever, or something like? What was his name? Ah, it's gonna kill me. Oh, thank you, Portal. It's one of the weeklies. I don't know. It's not active yet. Or wasn't earlier here, but let's see. I'm going to my camp real quick. Yeah. Did you actually do it? If you want to, are you in my world, or I need to come to yours, or? Doing a little surface to air over here real quick. Or did you? It's a 2-shot. Yeah, that's the kicker right there. That's the killer right there. 2-shot explosive. It's love. In the hands of the right user, any weapon is fantastic. Except for like a 10mm pistol. Except the 10mm pistol. That one just sucks. Which is funny, I have a vampire 10mm in my possession right now that I picked up. Or got it. I don't know what. Did you? Yeah. Exploding palm. It's unarmed, but it's unarmed. Is it unarmed or is it with weapons as well? I thought it was just melee that did that. What the hell? What? Well, but Jersey. Hmm. What are you looking for? I don't think it does. I said I don't think. Whether I know that's a fact or not, I don't know. But I'm going to say that just to ease your tensions. Losing your mind, apparently. What was that? As you tend to do. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, nuke being launched. The Cranberry Bog. What? Well, it's not something I need to hear today. Do we need to call BG? I don't know if that's a bit much for him. He was all about the pinky with the knuckles and all that. You know, usually you try to, I think I always ease him into it. Add a little at a time, but whee. I like watching shit fly from the auto grenade launcher. It just gets yeeted into space. Like yeah. Phrasing. I don't know. I just always mention BG when you say anything about the pinky or fisting. Hopefully that'll get her to come over here and say hi. There she is. Yeah. You're not gonna make it. No, you ain't gonna make it. Scorched Queen's gonna die really quick. Well, there are buttholes in the back, I'm sure. I'm sure you can. This will help me get another little thing with them. I think a lot of us have probably got that staggering effect, which is why she's staying in the air like she is. Okay, I'm going to reload while she's away for a second. What you need? You know, you need it right now? Because I can get it. Because I got some in my stash. See if I can land on the ground if she'll get down here on me. Okay, come on there, you biggin. Come get you some of this. There she is. It's because we're all up on top of stuff she doesn't want to land because she feels like we'll have the high ground. Now it's time for the cleanup. All the scorched. I think we have killed everything possible over here. All right. Oh, yeah. Every time, Common. Every time. I don't know what you're doing. If you don't know what... Well, you're some real deep shit if you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Yeah, I got my tent right over here if you need it. Well, sometimes I won't put my tent up over here because I've got it sitting somewhere that I'm like, well, I really want to be able to fast travel there for free, you know. Oh wow. Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh my god, what the fuck is that dude's problem? Just stop shooting. Yeah. Also, today, let me minimize that real quick. Begins the Purveyor's 25% off sale on the at the well, Rusty Peck, yeah. So if you've got, I have not saved my script, so I am not getting into that. I don't really worry about the 25% off, but a lot of people do. 25% off is not really enough. 25% off to me is not enough to make me go, ooh, I want to spend it there right now. I mean, granted, it's the only place you can spend script, but still, I like rolling mine. Wow. Well, you got like I keep that posted on the Discord in the Fallout section. Don't give me that shit because I post a picture. It's a screenshot of the calendar. Or you can get on here when you see me on of a morning and ask me what events are coming up, and always have the active score calendar on my desktop, so I can click to it and go to it and have it tell everybody. So now, okay, so you know that I do this. You know that I inform you of this, and still you're like, well, I missed it. That's your own fucking fault, Jersey. You know I talk about this shit on my stream. Then what are you complaining about? Wow. If you're doing events and you're doing your daily stuff, and you'll get some through the scoreboard, and then you get some. There's a lot of ways that you get script when you're not paying attention, and you'll look up and you'll have 2,000 script. I just had about 4,000. I was slowly every now and again, like every day, I'd go buy 500 from spend 500 on legendary stuff, and not the like modules or whatever it is. The ones you buy, they can't get the cores there. Cores you have to find, but the modules. Yeah. The thing though, she ain't blonde, so that doesn't really work, Beast. She can't use that as an excuse, so. And I'm not about to let her either. Ah! How did I know? Jersey? She forgot. She forgot that she friended me on Facebook, or I friended her and she accepted. Either way. And this little set of trees right here is where I one day found my set of unyielding power armor that I got rid of. Because I didn't want to get fucking banned. I was terrified of getting banned. That I had space I needed to deal with, and ugh. All right. Renaroo. And then you know, the game always tells me, like, when you get a disease, you are suffering from blight. Well, how do you know I'm suffering from it? Maybe I'm enjoying that shit. Man, I got this bad case of blight. Fucking rocks, man. Nobody ever thought about that. All right, Beast, you have a good one. Shoo-be-doo-doo-doo. We'll get over here to this train station. That was random, 44 rounds right there. Okay. I don't know how I noticed that. I mean, everybody knows that, you know. Look, I wear glasses. Kind of obvious. My eyesight ain't great. I'm a great marksman. But how that happens with my eyesight, I don't know. But it's a thing. But it gets kind of confusing. It's like I'll be playing a game and all of a sudden I go, oh, there was something there. Boom. Like, how did I see that? It's small and on a game screen. It's like I I've got like a 24-inch monitor or something like that, or something. It's not a huge monitor. It's about what most people have, and I got a smaller one off to my right where I have all my OBS stuff set up that I can look at, so I can read chats and stuff. And it's just like, but I'll spot something like that. It's like, what the hell? All right, Jersey. Well, I'm probably gonna call it a day anyhow. I'm gonna call it a day if you do. But fuck Fortnite. It's garbage. Fortnite is fucking trash. Thank God, because I couldn't be your friend if you did. Permaban. Well, that's counterintuitive. You'll never know anybody if you don't ever meet anybody or don't try to meet anybody. So, just saying. Uh-huh. Wow. Requests. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. That is stupid kinds of crazy. It's like, people, just leave her alone. You can't. Say that one more time. What did they tell you? They can't what? What did they tell you? What did Microsoft tell you? Try harder. Got close, huh? It was right there on the brink. Oh, we're terrible. Bye, Jersey. Indeed. Until next time. And with that being said, I think it's time for me to call her a day as well. Wow, that's just. I mean, how much better can it get? You know, right there. And she's. I don't know if she does it on purpose, but maybe my mind just stays in the gutter, rolling around and playing in the muck and the mud. Oh, jeez. But before I get off here, I want to say thank you to I wouldn't say sponsor, but the donator of fine handcrafted goods, such as this hat I am wearing, my thermos, which I don't have in here today, that has all the painted wells, one of those acrylic epoxy mugs, and the Nuka-Cola bottle cap you see now hanging on the wall behind me. Yay, I love it. That was graciously given to us here at the Welded Life Studios by Nitwits Craft House. You can look up spelled just that way on Facebook. You'll search that right there. Nitwits Craft House. Nitwits is one word, Craft House are two other separate words. And you will find the place. She does all kinds of handcrafted goodies, and they are amazing. I don't think her pictures sometimes do them justice. Everything from the only thing she doesn't do is knit. She actually crochets, but that's I think some of the fun, the hilarity of the thing itself. So that being said, y'all have a wonderful day. I think everybody come by Common Beast. We had Fake Out. We had Jersey today. We had Face Mix Stabby. Awesome to have you here. Go Fallout was here, or we call him Fallout. He was here earlier, and I'm so grateful all y'all came by today. I appreciate it. Maybe we can let's work on growing this channel. Not for any kind of money's sake or whatever. I'll work on doing something if it ever gets to that point, like dumping it into a charity or something, some kind of charity organization. Because I really don't want to make any money off this whatsoever. I'd rather it be like a 501c kind of thing. Or funnel it into a 501c somehow, where it's not my money ever. But glad to see that everybody came by today, and I'm humbled that people actually come by to treat me and be and be part of the welded fam. And y'all have a blessed day. I thank you so much.